So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jackson looking to throw right away. And his first look is incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in the zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Jackson now. Flush to his right. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Jackson to Bateman there. First down, Ravens.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd and 6. Jackson. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Here's 3rd and 7. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
3.5 to go, first quarter.
Let's go. Drill 3. Set.
Now Love. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the interception, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 60 yards. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Let's go now.
Following the interception, Love. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Ready, ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Christian Watson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now it's Jackson. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Jackson. He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. To throw again is Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Real quick, ready?
Throwing is Jackson. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson. Being chased out left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number 2, maybe they actually have the lead.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing. Love. Under pressure, they got him again. Here now a 3rd and 20. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Third and 20.
Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd have the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. Now Jackson. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Travis Jones, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So that potentially an important takeaway here in this second quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey,
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Operating from the gun. Jackson steps away to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. From the 9, 2nd and 5. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third down, Jackson. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nelson Aguilar from 17 yards out. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Packers 14, Ravens 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. A short throw to Musgrave. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Here we go. Set. Blaster. 6. Ready.
Love. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go. 6. Mega. Black shot. Hut.
Here's Love. A short throw to Musgrave. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Ready? Here we go.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Musgrave's got it out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen.
Let's go now.
So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Now for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a poor one, especially given the new rules. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Set, ready.
Love looking to throw it. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 67 yards. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. Now, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Jackson to throw. And that is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Hey, report.
Jackson now. That one into the hands of Flowers. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short.